Hello and welcome to Poker News. It's recently been reported that Gordon Brown, Chancellor of the Exchequer, has come up with a plan for the UK government to cash in on the huge profits attained by offshore gambling companies. According to various British newspapers, this plan is to be announced in his budget meeting on the 21st of March. The London Stock Exchange has quoted major profits made by companies such as 888 Holdings and Party Gaming, proving that the gambling industry is doing well despite the downfall of the US market. Recognizing that offshore gambling companies will be put off by 40% UK tax, Brown is suggesting that we should encourage these companies to obtain a UK gaming license, allowing them to operate in the UK without having to leave their current offshore locations. The license would also exempt them from paying VAT. The companies would only be liable to pay remote gaming duty. There's been no official confirmation yet, but rumors state it could be as little as 2 or 3%. Good news for fanatic poker players in South Carolina, because it looks like soon they'll be able to play poker legally in the comfort of their own homes. In January, State Representative Wallace Scarborough of Charleston announced that he wanted to re-examine the long-term ban on home poker playing. He also wanted to update South Carolina's 200-year-old gaming laws, which, besides games of cards and chance, even outlaw harmless pastimes such as playing Monopoly. Moving incredibly fast, Scarborough's bill to fight the case of legalizing private home games has already been signed by a subcommittee and is expected to go to the full Judiciary Committee this week. If Scarborough's bill receives a final green light, of which he's very confident, kitchen table poker will be allowed to take place in the state. However, a rake on any games is still illegal. Unfortunately, this amendment of state law will come too late for Amelia Chesborough, one of 22 players arrested for playing poker in her home last April at Mount Pleasant. She pleaded guilty to gambling and has already paid her dues. Now here's a player to keep an eye on for 2007. Mentored by the Flying Dutchman, at age 26, Noah Buchan has established himself as an impressive poker player both live and online. Nicknamed the Talented Dutchman, Noah was first recognized when he won the EPT in Copenhagen in 2005 and won 150,000 euros. Since then, he's had many successful cash finishes, which has landed him in second place on the EPT all-time money list. Noah has also done well in the UK. Last year, he won 2 British Poker Opens. Poker News caught up with Noah to find out what he thinks about his success so far and to find out what's next for the young hotshot.
I first got into poker about 6 years ago at school when we used to play during our breaks. And as a year later, I got introduced to online poker, and that's where it really started. Most like to win is always a bracelet. It used to be the World Championships, but these days so many players, the big one, 4,000. So that's not really a goal you can set, I think, but just a bracelet, because there's a lot of events. That's my goal. So my goal is just to win a big televised event, basically. My greatest achievement, I think there's a few. My biggest ones are the winning the EPT, the PokerStars EPT in Copenhagen. That was 2 years ago. And I won once the big Sunday Million on PokerStars. For 2007, I look forward to either win a World Series bracelet or a PokerStars EPT, because I'll be playing all the EPT tournaments. Now I play for Team PokerStars, so I'll have a lot of opportunities.
And finally, not only is it famous for ABBA and respected for its auto industry, Sweden is now also recognized as the second strongest poker nation after the US. Since winning the Poker Nations Cup in February, nothing seems to stop the poker fanatic Swedes. Until now, that is, because the Nordic Masters of Poker offers a good opportunity to defend our British pride and show once and for all who's really on top. Taking place between the 19th and the 25th of March in Casino Cosmopol, Stockholm, the event offers no limit hold'em with a buy-in of 25,900 Swedish krona, which is roughly £2,780. The final table begins at 5 p.m. on the Sunday. That's all from me. I'll see you next time.